That does not happen in the air, right?
Yeah. No, it'll happen in the air, and now we've got a shot also of the T-6 Texan, which is coming through. I think the Blackhawks look a little bit closer after these guys come through. But what you're looking at, as Paul was talking about with the T-38 being a secondary trainer, this is the primary trainer. So when you go to Air Force pilot training today, this is the first airplane you will fly. It is a turboprop. It's got a full glass cockpit, so it's got modern avionics so that the transition isn't as difficult into modern fighters or modern aircraft.
Ooh, are they as close to each other as they look?
That's what I was going to say, Gary. I'm holding my breath over here.
No, they're still kind of far away. No, they...
Like how far?
I mean, they're pretty close.
Spread apart, spread apart.
They'll fly 3 feet apart from each other.
3 feet?
What they're flying a formation now is called an echelon formation, which is where one is tucked up underneath the other, and they're going to roll out of that echelon turn into fingertip formation, where pilots, even in pilot training, are taught to fly 3 feet away from the other aircraft. And so they do that off of visual references. Everybody always asks, is that instruments? Nope, it's all visual reference. And you're trained continually. You don't start that close, obviously, but you slowly work it in, and you're able to get that close.
Oh, that is scary.
Really see a good picture of the glass cockpit from there. That is just another element of wow to me.
Well, and so, you know, it's for visibility. You want to be able to see all around you. And if you take a look at an F-16, an F-15, or whatever, F-35, they've got these bubble canopies so you can see behind you. Now, as Paul will attest, good pilots don't have to look behind them because no one's ever behind them. But on the rare occasion that does happen, you want to have good visibility. But another interesting fun fact is when you're flying one of these airplanes, any modern fighter today, if you want to see what's directly beneath you, you have to roll upside down and look up. Because you roll upside down and you look up through the glass, and that you're able to see the things that are on the ground.
Because that's so easy, huh?
You gotta have a strong stomach, I'm imagining.
Oh, you don't have any stomach, actually. And so you watch these guys, they just changed their formation. They've moved out to more of a tactical formation. You know, an F-16 is going to fly tactical formation from his wingman at about a 1.5 to 2 miles. So they're not that far apart here, but they're just demonstrating how they maneuver with each other in relationship to each other when you're in a tactical formation. So in the movies, a lot of times, like Top Gun, as if you've seen Top Gun, and you see the airplanes really close to each other going into battle, you just don't do that. You want to be far enough away to provide mutual support for your wingman and vice versa. You want to be able to look behind your wingman to make sure nothing's sneaking up on him. And then you also don't want to be in the same shot pattern if somebody's shooting at you, so you spread pretty far apart. So when an American fighter pilot is in battle over an enemy country, the nearest American to him or her is normally